Filming a VBlog from my hovel. This is where I do everything. Where I sit at my computer and I actually eat all my meals and do all my writing and all sorts of stuff. Just wanted to show you, I think, why I'm doing this, This is the notebook I'm currently working from. You can see it's called Sand and Ashes. It's a 5-subject college ruled theme book. And I started it, this one I started in March of 1990 and finished, when did I finish it? December 17th of 1990, so this one took a while. 5 subjects. Actually, this is really funny. The 5th subject was the 2nd subject because I somehow skipped over it. And so that was written December to January 91, so I kind of messed up. But anyway, I've got what I'm discovering is that this newer, as opposed to Markings in the Cave, which was from 83, and Pirate Conductor from 85. And now this one, the older I got, the more consistent I was. I'm finding more publishable stuff in the later volumes. So I may have slowed down somewhat, but I did create more quality. But yes, I'm sitting at my computer. Excuse me while I want to see. This mouse is freaking out. I don't know what is wrong. There's nothing obviously wrong, like in the system settings. The driver, I can't find an updated driver for it. They don't make them anymore. I can't even find an updated version, but everything says it's working perfectly fine. I shouldn't have, but it doesn't work perfectly fine, folks. It's driving me crazy. Because to get it to work, I have to keep banging it, like on its head. Like, hey, wake up, mouse. And, yeah. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. And again, I am up to like 64. So I'm, pretty happy. But I'm also, I think I mentioned this before, how many do I publish? How many do I put in one volume according to common talk about poetry and new poets, or I'm still considered new, obviously. No one knows who the heck I am. How many should I put out? And it's all like, I think I told you 60 to 100. So if I fly past 100 as I'm going through, I'm now just going into section 3, then this section 4, and then the 5th one, I'm just going to keep rolling and see how many I end up with. And if it's too many, which to me would be like 120, I would consider breaking it into 2 volumes. 60 and 60, that would be an easy split. 100, no, I wouldn't split it to 50 and 50. That'd be kind of chintzy to put out 50 poetry volume. So, and, okay, switching topics, Diligence. This is the hard copy. Only 2 people besides me will get a copy. It's going to look like this. It's double CD set. The inside just lists the tracks and where everything was recorded, and a thank you to all. Because if I try to list everybody that was involved over those years, from 83 to 2003, it would be a booklet. There's so many great people played on those various tracks. It's really a blessing, that I was able to find without actually hunting people. I was able to find so many talented players. Chief among them, Ed Daly, who's also a phenomenal writer, John Riley, who just plays everything exceptionally, Joel Simkis. But going back further, you have Mike Bollier, Bill Sapino, Tim Foley from Phase 4 that played on the original record of I Can't See My Dreams. Ed Ardini, Mitch Getchell, terrific drummer. He and Bill Sapino were a great team. They both played the drums very, very similar. And when Bill switched to bass and you had Mitch on drums, that was like a dream rhythm section. Moving up to the 2010s, you had Tracy Ferry, incomparable bass player, Casper Jones, phenomenal guitar player, indebted to him for being available for that last CD of mine, and Pete Copeland on drums, mega solid drummer, could do anything, could rock it out, he could play light, you know. Then live, Bill and Mitch were live drummers. Then we had Pete DeFranco, who appears on the live version of I Can't See My Dreams. Amazing in the pocket, and I plugged into him like an electric light socket. When he and I played together, it was just, I thought that could have been the band. You know, we could have gone out without a bass player or guitar player, just been Pete and Paul, you know. In fact, it could have been a biblical tie-in. Anyway, but that's that. So I'm going to work. But first I want to serenade you here, see how this comes down. If not, goodbye. The Eels, by way of me. Old Tequila Sunrise. Cheers. It's another tequila sunrise, staring slowly across the sky. Say goodbye. He was just a hired hand, working on dreams he planned to try. Days go by, and every night when the sun goes down, it's just another lonely boy in town, while she's out running round. She wasn't just another woman, and I couldn't keep from coming on. It's been so long. Oh, and it's a hollow feeling when it comes down to dealing in friends. Never ends. Take it away. Take another shot at courage, wonder why the right words never come. Just scared now. It's another tequila sunrise. This old world still looks the same. Another frame. Yeah, another frame. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Adios.